All right. Well, sup friends. I finally managed to fix the measurement tool in Unbound, and it is fully functional and working, and you can completely use it for whatever you want. And this time I used ChatGPT 4.1 preview with GitHub Copilot. I mean, mixing Bing AI with Copilot, GitHub Copilot inside Visual Studio Code, in my opinion, is one of the best possibilities. I mean, we have PyCharm as well. They have their own JetBrains stuff, but it's not free. This one is kind of free. I mean, I used 43% of my free version until June 3. That's kind of not, very humble free version, but the combination was nice. I mean, it's still, being AI can help you if you don't want to go for this stuff, but it was a good experiment and it was really cool. It is completely workable now. I managed to make a 3D geometry version of it in a scope mode, right? Let me show you guys how it works. Well, you have to first turn off everything here, because if you don't, you get some errors, right? And just let's go hit the play. Select your base shape. We add a pin. We go, for example, I turn on the snap. I just go here because of a scale measurement. I just go one grid. I add another pin and I just draw the lines, and let's just, for example, make something, this is going to be like accurate architecture stuff. Let's say that it is going to be like that. I mean, you obviously can write it down here, but let's just be quick for now and make a simple like room or something, and let's go like that. Also, there won't be any limitation anymore for the pins and lines, because the resolution is at its lowest possible. You can change it here, but I recommend don't do it. So the resolution is at its lowest, therefore you won't have any performance problem, and Unbound is able to show all of these without any problem. Let's say that we are making a house, something like that. Then let's just close the chain, right? The problem was that this one is adding entities, but it wasn't really attaching it and merging it to one shape. Here we are going to attach and merging it to one shape. The problem is that it's going to be a scale down. This measurement one grid is going to help us to bring it back. Let's just do it. It is scaled down to very small sizes. I select the base shape, copy paste it, and it has the information right now. Just stop. This is going to be all erased, right? But this one is here. This one didn't erase. And let's just bring it up. Now we want to scale it up. how, in a way, I mean, with 2 scale is going to be alright. What happened? With 2 scale, this is going to be alright. Hopefully, but hey, let's go to the scope mode. Let's get rid of this one. This is your measurement, you know, it should be like that. And you also want to put the resolution as high as possible. And if you are not really happy, for example here, you might want to, for example, scale this up, you know, and simply press T and bring it back to the pin, you know. Or maybe this one is little, as you know, thin, you want to scale this one up as well. Alt T, bring it to the pin, bring it to the pin, and there you go. You have a, this one is also very small. Let's just scale this one up too, right? It kind of messes with the scale stuff because, you know, it's just one object, it's not separated. You can, you know, take this, for example, cut it and paste it here, you know, and then scale it from here, right? And go to the edit mode, bring it back here, bring it back here, you know, so that it looks alright. It's a geometry now, and you can use it for measurement, and that's it. You can start creating, for example, a wall. Let's snap it. You know, we can now create a wall, make it sharp, that is like accurate for the architecture plans that you might have. And let's copy paste this, bring it here, right? And we can fill that later on. Let's just do it now quickly. Hopefully it won't take so much time. What happened? Why? That's the problems with probably a snap tool, right? And you just want to get rid of the snap for now. Yep. As you can see, we now have a base, right? all of these also can be merged and whatever, but we have a base. For a architecture model, which in my opinion is pretty awesome, right? And the model can go up. Now we made a accurate architectural model, and we can keep doing that. This is also work for the height, you know, it can be go in any direction. You can write your accurate numbers here, rotation and the height. So this is really cool, and this is how we can use Unbound to create very accurate, you know, architectural buildings. Now these guides are going to really help you to and help me, you know. This was for myself, but I'm going to share it with the community. Anyone who is into architectural stuff with Unbound, now they can use it to make really cool stuff. And you also can create very cool shapes that way, you know, even text or signs and everything else. This is really cool. I'm really happy that with the help of AI I managed to add my ideas and combine it with my own coding skills and with the AI coding and make it happen. And I'm really happy that I managed to make it possible, because this part to turn into a geometry was very difficult. But you know, took me like 3 days to think about it every day, even during the sleep time, and I managed to make it happen. Alright, thanks for watching, and happy unbounding, probably.